So it's December. I'm gonna put these snow tires onto my Subaru here. What I'm gonna show you here is the best way I found, and I was taught this when I was a little kid, the best way that I've found to lift the tire when you have the car jacked up. All right, so just one little thing before we start. Buy yourself one of these, okay? If you don't have one, just get one, leave it in the car. I have one of these in all my cars. If you ever do get a flat, and if you don't have AAA and you're inclined to change the tire yourself, the tire iron that comes with the car is awful. It makes it very hard to open the lug nuts. With this, it gives you a lot of leverage, and it's an absolute necessity, I feel. By the way, for anybody that doesn't know, every car has a jacking point where you're supposed to put the jack. Okay, so in this particular car, it's between these two notches. Right there is where you put the jack. All right, on this other car, this is a minivan. Like I said, they all have a place where you put the jack, and it's pretty obvious when you look under there. So on this car, I'm gonna have to do this sideways. It's this metal, let me see if I can, it's this metal piece over here. So you put the jack right over there. Or sorry, this is sideways, but I'm too lazy to take the camera off the tripod. Okay, so the way to put a tire on, if you try to lift it up and place it onto these things, it's difficult to do. So what you do, let me see here. I'll put this back and we'll see if you can see. Okay, let's get this. Okay, so what you do is you sit on the floor and you use your ankles, not your ankles, you use your calves to raise it up. So watch. I'm gonna sit down back here. Right, you take the tire, you align the two holes or the holes, okay? And now I'm gonna use my calves. You can easily lift it up and push it on like that, okay? Piece of cake. So you can just use your calves and you can easily lift the tire and then guide it right onto the wheel. All right, so once it's sitting there like this, all right, so just watch. Sit down, line it up like this, take my feet, raise it up, ta-da. All right, that's it, on there. Watch. All right, so we got one foot on each side. Okay, I'm just gonna do a calf raise on. Okay, see how easy that was? And it really does make it easy. Without that, you're fighting it. Let's get this in here. Let's see if you can see this. Not a ton of room in here, but I'll make it work. Okay. First I'm lining up where the holes are, approximately. Then I'm just gonna use my legs like this. Ta-da. That's it. So I suggest you try this a few times at your house. Practice a couple of times. This way, if you ever have to do it outside, you'll be an expert. Take care.